Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Balqis Mariah binti Abdul Muttalib. I'm from DDT4 Network 1. And today I want to present about the case study for the subject Network Security, DFN 40143. So first, for the background or scenario, a signature is a set of rules then an IDS and IPS used to detect typical inclusion activity. There are 4 types of detection in IPS, which are pattern basic detection, anomaly basic detection, policy basic detection, and honeypot basic detection. Based on the network diagram given, identify suitable place in install and implement an IPS device for the network upgrade, explain the device and detail, and then propose the upgrade network diagram, use packet tracer to design the diagram, and also to predict and illustrate IPS flow to detect the malicious traffic. So for the part 1, identify the device. So first we have a 4 laptop or PC, and then we have 2 router. So we have a Dell Power 8 T14 tower server. We have 2 and firewall we have 2, and we have Cisco 2960 switch we have a 2. So for the explain the device in detail, for the laptop, we have a device model, GPU or processor, Intel Core and i5/1135G7, processor 2.5 GHz or in bracket N8M catch up to 4.2 GHz. So for the memory, we have a 4 GB DDR4 SDRAM and onboard. We have an extra 1 slot. For the storage, we have 512 GB, M.2 NVMe PCIe R3.0 SSD, and we have a 1 SATA slot. For the operation system, we have a Windows 10 Home. So for the next is Cisco 2960 switch. For the device model, we have 24 or 48 gigabit Ethernet port. We have 1 GB for form factor plus SFP or 1G or 10G SFP plus slots. And for the Cisco Flex stacking with 20 Gbps of stack throughput optional, and 1 EEE 82802.3 compliant PoE or power over internet plus 4 up to 30 W of power per port. For the function is as an added benefit to network administration. Gigabit Internet uplink can be figured with a dual purpose alternative wire uplinks. So for the next, we have go to the router 19441. So for the device model, we have 2 integrate 10 or 100 or 1000 internet ports. So we have 2 inch high speed, one interface card slot that can be host 2 single wide or 1 double wide and 1 single wide EHWIC. 1 internet server model slot, fully integrate power distribution to models supporting 802.3 AF power over Ethernet PoE and Cisco N-chip PoE. So for the function, a single compact system that can be remote administration and support wireless and cable connected tools such as T1 or E1 or XDSL, 3G, 4G, LTE, and GE. It has hardware encryption. For the we go to Dell Power Edge T14 tower servers. So for the device model, we have server processor, Intel Action on E2224G processor and 3.5 5GHz and 8M catch 4-core max turbo frequency 4.7 GHz. So for the server memory at GB DDR4 UDIMM and 2666 MTO/S and ECC. For the server optical drive, we have a DVD plus RW SATA Internet. So for the server one is 8 kg and the function is scalable business architecture, integrated automatic and integrate security for the convention apps, visualizations and cloud native workload. So next is ASA 5510SAC.K9. So for the product description, Cisco ASA 5510 Security plus Firewall Edition include 2 GB Ethernet plus 3 fast Internet interface or 250 IPsec VPN first and 2 SSL VPN first active and standby high availability, 3 DES or AES listings for the fire throughput up to 300 Mbps, memory 256 MB and minimum system flash is 64 MB. So for the function, it's easy to deploy and cost-effective equipment that provide comprehensive security and networking service for the SMBS and enterprise remote or branch office. So next we go to the part 3. We propose a network diagram for the upgrading. So we have a 4 PC or we have 4 laptop. So that means we have a 4 user. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have 2 switch 1 and switch 2. And then we have 2 router 1 and router 2. And then this is a firewall 1 and firewall 2, and we have one web server and DNS server, and then unscripted network. So we move to the last part is part 4, to predict and illustrate the flow of IPS traffic to detect malicious traffic. So first we go to the unscripted network. They are connect with the firewall 1, and then firewall 1 connect with the R1. They are connect with switch 1, and then switch 1 can connect with the web server and the DNS server. So we move back to the R1. So R1 can connect with the R2. For the R2 can connect with firewall 2, and firewall 2 can connect with switch 2. So for the switch 2 can connect with the fourth user, which is for laptop or PC. Then we have a user 1, user 2, user 3, and user 4. So they can connect with the 4 laptop for the switch. So that is for me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.